The Bird wasn't an officer. He was a non-commissioned officer. He was one of the people at the camp that had the direct daily contact with the prisoners and had the opportunity, which he chose to take, to be a brutal and awful torturer of these people, mentally and physically.
I met Watanabe, and when I met him, he seemed like a perfectly nice guy. It's always surprising, and it's rare that you meet somebody who's been a monster, who then comes across as a perfectly nice human being.
Interestingly, after his captivity had ended and he came back to the United States, Louis went back to look for the Bird. And this is kind of a quality that I thought was very moving in the book. Louis harbors no bitterness.
And I don't know whether forgive is the correct verb. When you've been through something like that, your curiosity never leaves you, and you really want to meet up with the guys who were doing stuff to you. I think Louis did forgive him, but a lot of time had passed and Louis was back in good shape. I think he wanted to meet him just to sit down and look this guy in the eye, but Louis wasn't angry. He wanted to know. He wanted to know who this guy was.
I grew up in a household where I knew a lot of World War II veterans, including my father. My father, likewise, harbored no ill will toward the Japanese or to the Germans. But there were a lot of people in that era, as I grew up in the 50s, who did. Louis, to his credit, walked away from that kind of bitterness and had no ill feeling that I perceived as portrayed by Laura Hillenbrand, and that probably helped save him.
Some people just never give up.
I mean, it was real torture.
It instills a great sense of what people sacrificed for our country.
My hat goes off to Laura Hillenbrand. This is a story of extraordinary, exceptional survival.